This interview is for information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stockbox interview.
Hello, welcome to Stockbox. And with us today is Peter Clousey, VP of Silver Bullet Mines. How are you doing today, Peter?
I'm doing well, recovering from the mining show.
Recovering from the mining show. Well, I want to talk to you a little bit more about that and hear more about this mining show that you've been at. But first of all, how's it going at Buckeye? I know that, you were looking at certain safety measures by MSHA. They'd set some recommendations in there. How's that going?
It's going well. MSHA is the Mining Safety and Health Administration. The safety of the people working in the mine is the first concern. MSHA came in for a surprise inspection, made some recommendations, and we're implementing those recommendations. My best guess, it'll be somewhere between a month and 3 months until it's all done. And in the meantime, we'll consume the stockpiles at the mill site.
You'll consume the stockpiles at the mill site. Tell us a little bit more about that.
We knew at some point MSHA was going to show up. We also knew at some point we'd implement the safety measures even without MSHA, because again, the safety of the team is paramount.
Yeah.
So we've been hauling material from the mine to the mill and stockpiling it. While the team is implementing the safety measures at the mine, we're grinding through the stockpiles at the mill, into the conveyor belt, into the crushers, through the ball mill, through the concentrator, onto the shaker table, and out the other end. You've all seen pictures of the shaker table with the silver line, and that's what we're doing now.
And how is that in terms of production then?
Well, that whole thing is considered production. And production has a lot of different meanings to a lot of different people. Right now, if we are crushing material from our own mine, we're putting it through the system, and we're pouring silver doré bars out the other end, that's production. We're in production.
Great. So you mentioned you've just been to this mining conference, PDAC. How was that?
It's the world's largest mining show. At its peak in 2013, there were 32,000 people. This year, it's about 26,000. The vibe was good. Lithium is dead for a number of years as far as investors go. Copper, zinc, and gold and silver are probably the minerals of choice for the next little while. Copper is everywhere. You can't see it, but if you look around your office, copper is everywhere. It's just behind the walls and under the floor and in your phone and in your laptop. So copper will be an important metal. Same thing with silver. Without silver, there is no green revolution. So silver will be a meaningful mineral over the next several years as we transition from fossil fuels to green. The show was good. I don't know how many countries are represented there. If I said 100, I could be right. And it's fun. You walk around the floor, you listen to people, listen to news stories, you listen to the newsletter writers, you listen to presentations, you go out to luncheons, you go out at night. More work gets done at night than gets done during the day. And it was a really good conference this year. Congratulations to PDAC for pulling it off yet again.
So you just mentioned there about silver moving forward, taking over in terms of fossil fuels. Can you just explain that a little bit in a little bit more detail?
Sure. The greatest contribution of silver to the green revolution is in solar panels. You can't make a solar panel without silver. And in my opinion, you're not going to have a green revolution without solar panels. There's free energy from the sun. Let's go get it. And you need silver to get it. Last year, about 2.1 billion ounces of silver were consumed on this planet. 10% came from recycling. The rest was produced. And Silver Bullet is looking to be part of that production.
That's great, Peter. Well, we look forward to catching up again with you soon.
Thanks for having me. Have a good day.
If you enjoyed this interview, then give us a thumbs up, a like or a retweet. Subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on Twitter and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we release new content. There's loads of great content on our website too, across all our programs at stockboxmedia.com. Thank you for watching.